is Master Chief's Steve's Mega Base. It took a total of 9 tampers to build. This existing tamper here is supposed to be part of our land bridge, you could say, to connect all the way to that side, as my finger is pointing, that side of the bay. We'll go ahead and just take a quick look around here. I want to go ahead and give you guys the full view of it. Don't mind the millions and millions of zombies that are chasing me. This is what happens when you're on medium pop server. So this just kind of gives you a better scale of how the base looks like when you're coming in. My cars are all fucked up, so I can't draw them in. I can't get them out of the tampers. We found a way to park the cars by getting the tampers into the moats. Get them in between the tampers so that they don't come in full contact to where they completely sink into the tampers. It may sink halfway, but it won't actually damage the vehicle. The unfortunate thing about this is that the developers decided to make the water more realistic by adding the slowing effect to vehicles in water. So that kind of actually messed up our parking strategy, because you can't back up when you're in the water with a car. So you basically get stuck unless you get your rear wheels. You get your rear wheels and your front tires. You get your front tires on the tamper, but you keep your rear wheels in the water so that you can push forward and use that momentum to keep pushing you. So yeah, it's a very massive base. We got broken into it. It got broken into twice by hackers. Sadly enough, we did the traditional opening up the gate walls, open up the metal gates to cover up these intersections that you see here. That would have been, you know, of course, gaps made by the planting effect of the tampers. Yeah, it's just really freaking awesome. Thank goodness I'm resting. I don't have to worry about bandaging. But yeah, this is the outside of the mega base. Again, I apologize for not getting one of my vehicles set free to show you guys this. I also do apologize as well. This is actually kind of a hiccup. This almost made it to where people could actually get in, but thank God it was still closed off by adding that second wall. We just normally put punjies there, and they last for about 2 days or so before the zombies destroy it. Huh. Hey, zombies. Yeah, I'm really tired right now. I've been up for about 28 hours. Just trying to correct my sleep schedule here. So yeah, well, hey, somebody destroyed my other torch. We had that really cool torch setup. You know, like where you're coming in, and it's just that epic feel when you drive up on your runway. The runway never got finished either. There was supposed to be a second level of shelter, so it really had that that feel as you drive through like a small corridor. We would have our you could have your guys up here on their sniper posts, which is really awesome. You know, we were going to add storage containers here to help push the cars through the slowing effect of the water. Of course, the cars do fit underneath the deck foundation, which is very handy. Then you get into the open part of the base. So you get into the inside of the base. Each of these tampers were just going to be specifically designed for you know, they were each going to have their own specific duty. So we're going to have our 3 vegetable fields here. We're going to have our another deck foundation here with all of our beehives. So it was going to be a really cool setup. Each had our own rooms. This was one of the smaller sniper posts that we made. Okay, fine. Don't give me that jump. Nope, still not. Fine. So yeah, so you can aim up here. And it just kind of added to the defensive capability of this base because of people being slowed when they come into. One time we were attacked, the cars, of course, were slowed as they were driving through this water, and so were the people. So that would make them easy targets. And then, last but not least, I'll walk through this wall here. So our main base, of course, is at the center of the 9 Tampers, making it very difficult for someone to break into. They'd have to use a lot of resources. It would take a long time, a very long time, to break into our base. Unless, of course, you hack. Then, well, GG. Workbench underneath, just in case you need to make some extra sniper ammo. And then here's our real sniper's nest. Come up here to the upper level deck foundation, and boom. Gives you a complete view. This isn't complete either because we were going to put natural like furnaces to provide extra cover for the snipers and the nest. So yeah, this is pretty much the mega base. I wish I could have added a flag as well, but that's about it. I know it's not the biggest base in H1Z1, but as far as conjoined bases go, I think this is one of the biggest that I've ever seen, and this is definitely the biggest I've ever built. Just to get the outer walls done and the metal gates done, just to get that all completed with the Tampers. That took me about 15 hours or so, and then the other upper level wall took another 10 hours. This base all in all took about, I'd say, 80, 60, maybe not, like 60 hours to complete with the help of others. But yeah, I don't even want to break down the cost of materials for this. I mean, I could break it down, but I just don't even want to know how many times I had to run to Zims and back. Zims and Ranchito. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed the base of Rooney. Hope you enjoyed the tour.